I'm still upset. But I'm upset. Well, first of all, I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? And I can't believe I'm saying hi to. Well, I know who I'm saying hi to. So, how are you guys today? Hope you are well. Hope you are like really, really blessed and stuff. Let me turn this way. I can't find my glasses at this point in time. I hope I'm not sitting or laying on them. Seriously. Because I really need those to see. Well, not that bad, but another. I'm on the floor because I was watching TV. I was watching the rest of the Tudors, and I finished the series yesterday, and I was having like bad dreams about it. But anyway, I'm sorry. Getting back to me being sad. I'm sad. I'm sad because you see my hair. It looks kind of cool on camera. It does, but I'm not mad about my hair texture because I think I do have 4B hair or 4 whatever. It doesn't even matter. I have hair. I have some type of kinky, some type of curly hair. My hair curls. Darn it. That's all I care about, honestly. Um, as long as it curls. I've been watching videos about Afro Story. She made a good point about people saying how you shouldn't just say, or something about, I can't say word for word because I don't really know exactly what it was, but it went something, what I got from it was that just saying, oh, this is African American hair, it just isn't really, it's really not acceptable. It's just because you come from different ethnicities, so you can't just say, oh, I'm black, or I'm just, because you don't know where your mother came from or where your father came from, and what those two, when they became intertwined, when they became one and produced you, you guys, you don't know what type of ethnicities and nationalities that you have in your gene structure or something like that. And so the hair that you have may very well not be pure African American hair. And if it is, who's to say that pure African American hair has to be kinky or curly? Or she was saying how people in Africa, Ghana specifically, they have loosely coiled hair. So I believe that people take their own definition or make their own definition of what African American hair is. And so it is my personal belief that on one hand, she's right. Yeah, she's right about it. And I applaud her for bringing up that topic because, if you really take the time to think about it, that is true. I started thinking about my dad and my mom. They came from Alabama. My mom came from Alabama. My dad came from Georgia. But before that, his mother came from, well, she was raised in Georgia, but you never know where your ancestry has come from. So it's safe for me to say that I'm not, I'm African American, but my hair is not African American. My hair is Indian. My hair is Caucasian. I mean, my hair is mixed with all types of things, which is why you get this right here. Probably it's why you get that right there. But aside from all of that, I'm sorry, I digress. From the point is that you see my hair. Seriously, do you see my hair? Do you see this Macy Gray, India Ari, Erykah Badu, Shaka Khan look I have on top of my head? It's bird's nest right here. I've spent a week trying to get my hair to twist. Like, my hair twists in the back because I have skinnier twists in the back, but once I got to the front, it just kind of went its own way, and I couldn't get it to lay down. And then when I put the thing on my head, my scarf on my head, my cap on my head, and then I go like this, which I probably shouldn't do. It's like really, really bad, but it turns out this way. It's like skinny in the back and then like big at the front. Like, I don't know what type of hair that is, nor do I care anymore, because hair is just hair. The type of hair that you want. This is not Christmas season for hair, people, or not for me anyway. I can't just say, Santa, give me 4A hair. Like, it's just not possible. So anyway, I need someone to Um, I need someone to do a complete tutorial on mini twists. I don't want big fat twists because won't do. I want mini twists. Oh my god, I've seen so many people with those twists and they look so cute, but when I do mine it just ends up like this. What in the world is this? Devil is a liar. I don't want this. I feel like taking my hair down. I really do, but I have to hold on. I have to be strong for if every time my hair ended up like this and I wanted to take it down, it would defeat the purpose of me spending so much time putting it up there. It would be purposeless. Purposeful. It would be not good. And so I have to be strong for myself. I have to have willpower. I have to have, strength to endure all of this madness that's going on right now on top of my head. So as I made a promise to myself, and probably to you too yesterday, I don't know, that I was going to wait another week. And it's getting hard. It really is. And I really just want to do this over. Oh, also, what I did was I took a strand of hair, not a strand of hair, but strands of hair. Like I took a curl, like this curl right here. You can't see it because of the light, but I took a braid out. I used on this side right here, I used the Argan oil gel, and on this side over here, what's the curl back here somewhere, I used the olive oil. Now, on these pieces of hair, I've noticed that the Argan oil for me, it creates less of a frizz. When I rubbed it down, it just coiled right up, and then you can see your curl pattern. So when I saw my curl pattern a little bit, when I stretched it out and saw the pattern of it, like the zigzag and the S shape or whatever, and I compared it to a chart, I just kind of like came with my own assumption of what type of hair I had in this particular area, and so I was like, whatever. Anyway, which side was this again? Okay, this side, the Argan oil, they both came out, they came out soft. So I can say that maybe because my hair, this sample of hair was smaller, which made it less hard. But like I said, they both came out soft and they weren't crunchy. And it was if they were moisturized. So I'm thinking that the olive oil and the Argan oil are moisturizers in a way, I guess, yeah. And and the olive oil on this side, it just made the end of my curl. It didn't make the rest of it curl like the Argan oil. It just made the olive oil made my hair fluff at the top. And then it curled at the bottom. Like it just curled like ping. But the Argan oil, it curled the whole thing. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys or if that, but that's what it did for me. So I believe that once I take this out, that I'll do like a comparison or something or whatever. And I'll try not to use so much. And I'm learning a lot of things about people and the way they put things in their hair. Oh my goodness. I've seen this lady just she just bought like a whole like this. This is the Argan oil. I just bought this last week. And she took like for her little itty bitty head and just globbed it on there. She was like, oh, I use a lot. Like everybody's like, oh, I use a lot, but the words "a little goes a long way" is my best friend. That's my slogan right there. But I live by that. Seeing as that I have a TWA, to my knowledge, well, when you get done using this, you're gonna have a TWA because your hair is gonna shrink. So, but and then I'm noticing that when people put conditioners on their hair, if you really watch, people put it on the surface of their hair. For me, if I wanted to, I want to get the product into my hair. So if I'm going to condition my hair, I'm not going to condition the surface of my hair. I'm going to condition the whole thing, which means I'm going to take my brush and my comb. First of all, I'm not just going to put it over my hair. I'm going to put it like in the middle of my hair. That's where it's going to coat the rest of your hair strands, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I learn a lot by watching you guys do what you do. I'm not gonna say it's wrong or right because that's what works for you. But for me, by watching you guys, I've learned a lot of tips on how to, coat my hair with things, that nature, and how much to use and what not to use and how little to use and stuff like that. So, anyway, I should say thank you for teaching me the best proper way to take care of and to use products for my hair, my natural hair, um, my natural, different textures of hair, basically. I wonder if I'm Irish. I know I'm Indian, but I wonder if I'm Irish. I'm crazy. But I said all that to say that, yeah, the argan oil and the olive oil, they did, when I tried them on little pieces of hair, they curled. It's just that the argan oil or the Moroccan argan oil, it gave my hair more of a curl. Or that piece of hair more of a curl from root to tip. Versus the olive oil, which gave my hair more of a fluff from roots and more of a curl to tip. So, is my phone ringing? That is so odd. So yeah, if someone could make a tutorial on mini twist, that would be so lovely.